Okay, does your VS Code look like this?
Oh, hell no.
Old, dusty, boring, and filled with random stuff that's just sitting there like unpaid guests? Today I'm turning this sad-looking setup into something clean, cozy, and minimal that actually makes you want to code. And yeah, I'm dropping some extensions that feel way too powerful for how simple they are. All right, let's cook.
Okay, so when you open VS Code, have you noticed how tiny the actual code space feels? Well, all the AI stuff, terminal, side panel, and top bar are just everywhere, taking up way too much room. Well, let me show you how to organize everything so it finally makes sense. First, grab the chat segment and drag it over to the side panel. Now it's sitting there, you can use it whenever you need, and when you don't, it disappears. Next, the top bar. It looks super messy right now with all the options crammed in. So go to View, then Appearance, and untick the menu bar. That hides it and gives you this small hamburger menu, which still has all the tools you need. Now it's cleaner and less distracting. To save even more space, move the side panel on top by right-clicking on an empty area, choose Activity Bar Position Top. Look at that, it's neat, compact, and functional. If you prefer it on the right, just right-click, move primary bar right side, and boom, it's there. Let's hide the terminal too, since we don't always need it open. You can also hide the primary bar completely if you want, leaving just the code area. If you ever need to adjust things later, just search for Customize Layout in the command palette, and everything can be moved around however you like. I put my search bar in the center since my eyes naturally go there, and I hit the command center, so now the top bar only shows the file name. Need it back? Control-Shift-P, easy. And just like that, your VS Code looks simple, minimal, and clean. Now let's make it look good. Open the Extensions tab, install the Cappuccino theme, pick your flavor, and you'll see the color changes immediately. Add the icon pack too, and suddenly your VS Code has this smooth, dark pastel vibe that's actually nice to look at. Even HTML looks better. You can resize the editor easily with Control- to shrink or Control+ enlarge. Next, let's talk about extensions that make coding actually enjoyable instead of just a grind. VS Code Pets is one of my favorites. Install it, open it, and suddenly there's that tiny cat chilling in a forest right there in your editor, casually judging your code while playing with your cursor. You can toss it a ball and it'll interact with it like it actually cares about your coding life. Hit the plus icon and you can add more pets. Yeah, I threw in Clippy too, gave him green, and now he's vibing in my workspace. The best part, you can completely customize them. Change their background, forest, beach, maybe even a city skyline if that's your thing. Resize the pets, move them around, even tweak their behavior a little. It's like having little coworkers who are cute, harmless, and won't steal your snacks. Honestly, after a long coding session, seeing them move around just gives you a tiny mental reset. They don't fix your bugs, but they'll make staring at your screen a lot less painful. And honestly, that's sometimes half the battle.
Okay, next up, have you noticed in my code all these comments saying there are bugs here, bugs there? Yeah, I probably should fix them. But honestly, I'm lazy and I have a feeling you're lazy too. So what's the solution? Well, I'm about to show you an AI MCP tool that can literally fix all the bugs. Yes, all the bugs in just minutes. Yeah, for real. Okay, maybe not every single one, but it can take your code from say 42% clean to over 93%. Heck, even 100% if you get lucky.
Why are you glazing so much? Just tell them the name.
Right, all right, chill. It's called TestSprite. You install it using the MCP server in VS Code with a small mcp.json file. I'll link it below so you don't have to guess. So how do you actually use it? Easy. First, pick the code that's buggy, like this one here. Just hold it, drag it over to your AI agent. Done. Now tell it to test using TestSprite. You can use any model you want. I'm using Claude, as always. Hit enter, let it do its thing. And then hit OK. Now it opens a web page for us. Choose the front end option and it's already handled most of the setup for us. It asks for a product specification doc. Don't worry, I already have one. So I click continue and boom, the process runs. Now we get a progress bar to stare at.
perfect if your attention span is like mine. And while we wait, it's kind of satisfying watching it work. Feels like the AI is actually sweating over your code so you don't have to. And done. All done. If we check the TestSprite dashboard, now we see every single test it ran, all the bugs it found, and everything it fixed. Here's my favorite part though. If you click any test, you get a video showing exactly what the AI did. Yeah, it literally screen records itself fixing your code. Watching it debug is almost fun. Plus, it generates a document summarizing everything. Every bug, every fix, it's all there. And guess what? That website that kept crashing before works perfectly now.
The free plan, which I've been using, is already super great. And if you ever want more, they've got a higher tier you can literally try out free for a whole month. They have 3 plans plus an enterprise option. Honestly, the free one is more than enough. And if you ever want to upgrade, you already know which one to pick.
See, that was easy. Now your VS Code looks clean, feels better, and might actually motivate you to code, unless you're like me and run away from it anyway. Hope you liked the video and check out the extensions I mentioned, especially the last 2. The pets will keep you company while you fix bugs and drink tea. That's it for today. See you in the next one. Peace.